Hello guys, welcome back. Today we are going to the Man City tour. Sorry I didn't do an upload last night about Man City game, but yeah, we're off to the tour today, so I'll see you on my way up.
Nice areas as we move on from here. Alright, so that's all the serious part. Let's get back to the exciting part now. I hope you know those over here, right? Last night.
Alright.
Now, if I take you to the home team dressing room, you'll see a lot of differences. But one thing I would like to let you know, we have the second biggest away team dressing room in the Premier League, with Tottenham Hotspurs having an even bigger away team dressing room than us, because they made their stadium 4 to 5 years ago. As you must be knowing by now, this stadium is 22 years old, so not that old, which is why we have some modern facilities over here. Now all these players, you will see some world-class player shirts over here. They have all been in this dressing room at least once, which is why we have put them over here. Now let me tell you, we have painted this dressing room in a grey color for a very specific reason. This color is known as Battleship Grey, and there's a specific reason why we painted it all grey. The reason behind that is we have a special team of sports psychologists who told us that grey is a calming color. So as soon as you walk into a grey room, you suddenly start feeling lazy, you suddenly start feeling sleepy, and it's all the mind games that are happening over here, guys. We want the away team, as soon as they come over here, we don't want the away team to be charged up, pumped up and excited. We want them to relax a little bit, feel a little lazy, yawn a little bit, so that they lose their focus and they are not that energetic. But these are all the drawbacks. But if you ask me, it's a 4-star UEFA approved dressing room. And what makes it a 4-star UEFA approved dressing room is we have a hair dryer inside, we have a fridge, a coffee machine, and and a TV as well. Now Premier League states that you can only provide 1 medical bed to the away team, and that's absolutely fine. But we have provided 5 medical beds to the away team, so we are being really considerate, very kind towards the away team. Now, speaking in context of other dressing rooms, if you go to Old Trafford, which is 110 years old, their away team dressing room is only this size. So half of what we are, half of the room in which.
Just like boys at home.
Yeah.
But also, you know Pep very well indeed, don't you, Deb? Come,
Yeah.
come put your weight there. So did you do Pep's office last night
Yeah.
before you went home? And what was Pep's office like? Because I imagine there were 1 or 2 tissues.
It wasn't too bad actually.
Pep's office.
Drank quite a bit of red wine.
Yeah.
He was drowning his sorrows.
Yeah.
But did you see the pictures he's got with scratches on his
Oh
head?
yes, he was furious.
What's that for?
He scratched his nose
He's
in
scratching
his
and scratching.
anger. Yeah.
Because he was.
This way, please. Thank you.
Well, here we go to City changing room. Look at that, really nice. Sorry.
This is the Manchester City changing room. What do you think the benefits of this room are? Put your hand in the air if you think you've got an answer for me. What are the benefits? You first, then over here. Yeah? It's a lot brighter. Yeah, it's much more invigorating, isn't it? The brightness, yeah? It's a lot bigger. Well, actually, it's the shape that makes it feel bigger. But it's not. You might have heard Sajid say it's roughly the same size, the same area, but a very different shape. He probably had words with every player last night, but Pep is his own biggest critic, and it was Pep who changed the whole course of the game when he took Gundogan off and he brought on some less experienced players, and the whole mood of the Feyenoord team changed. They were on the front foot all of a sudden. At 3-0 with 72 minutes gone, it was game over. Yeah. Pep changes the team, and that's football, isn't it? I mean, Sajid and I came in earlier in the week and we were really upset. We'd lost to Tottenham badly. Came in and we saw lots of young people like you wearing City colours and all the rest. And it was uplifting for us, wasn't it?
It was.
So Pep would have been uplifted, ready for the game last night, but to lose in the way we lost. But that's the beauty of football, isn't it? You never know what's going to... If City won every game all the time, it would quickly get boring. So Pep throws in the occasional defeat. You've got the last question.
So in terms of physio access and kind of keeping the players ready, see when during half time, do they have access to the full physio team? Are they getting constant work and looked at, or is it only at the end of the games?
Behind this wall here, very quickly now, because we've got a group behind us, but behind this wall there are 2 aquatherapy pools, and one of them is like an ice bath. It's not quite that cold, and it's where the players have to go immediately after the game to help bring the body temperatures down and to reduce any swelling or bruising or the build-up of lactic acid in their legs, because they've always got another big game around the corner. And where are they playing on Sunday? Where is City playing on Sunday? No. No. Liverpool! City are playing at the league leaders, and Liverpool are playing very well. So City, the players have to work at their fitness, and they're all responsible players, but they're looking all tired out.
The shot.
The green, guy in green. It's circular, but crucially then, Pep comes in here and he sees every player in the eye. And I tell you what, every player, the other crucial thing is, it's not just about Pep, it's about the team. Every player in here sees every other player in the eye. There's no corners to hide in. This is the very first changing room of its type, circular, in the Premier League. Have any of you been in a circular changing room before? I suspect you haven't. There are a couple now in the Premier League. Arsenal have got one, Wembley has got one, Tottenham have got a semi-circular one, but this is the very first of its type because Pep saw all those advantages that you guys have seen already. And Pep had this. So the referee's room.
The dugouts now. John Madden.
Right?
Yeah, what do you think of the City game last night?
I mean, it was good until they bottled it in like the last 20 minutes, but
Yeah, sure
overall it was a great game.
Yeah, sorry I didn't vlog it, but yeah, we're at the tour now.
Get the players energized.
Wow, class.
And you guys, you young spirits, so thank you for coming to City.
Thank you.
And what we'd like your staff to do, and wonderful you've been, I've taken a group round this morning and they were so difficult. You have been an absolute pleasure to take round our wonderful stadium. You've all enjoyed it? Yeah! It's always good to see the smattering of City shirts. Were any of you not City fans before this morning, but might be City fans now? Good lad, good lad. And what we'd like you to do when you get back home, if you could say a brief word about your stadium experience, and maybe we'll get more Gregor, maybe we'll get more groups from Scotland. Yeah. Sajid and Ian were your tour guides this morning. If you could go on TripAdvisor, MCFC, Manchester City Football Club, you'll see a link there to stadium tours. A brief review would be really well received. Thank you.
Definitely.
Now we're going to take you out near to, I think you've been, the stadium shop. If anybody did get a discount, you should have all had 10% discount off your shopping. We're going to take you out that way and you can make your own way off back to your transport or whatever you're doing then, okay? Thank you very much indeed for being a great group.
So that's that done. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you later. Thank you.